Drink your water! Unclench your jaw! Take your meds! Eat something yummy, motherfucker!
Maybe. Let's get nuts.
I keep telling myself that anyway, and that's the important part. Hello, Cup. Hi, Cup. I don't know what... There we go. All right. Hey, it's a party in the cup. Wahoo! Hi, what's up? A rave with a pillow. Yes. All the pillows. That is correct, yes. All of the pillows. It's true. There is a rave coming this weekend. I've been spending a lot of time preparing, trying to scrounge up trying to scrounge up some tunes. We'll just go with that. Because, well, considering the, Dan needs a pillow of my face out in the merch store. Considering I'm kind of pulling out all of the stops this weekend, I'm trying to dig out some of the classics that I used to enjoy doing. And yeah, it's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be a thing. Mom wants a pillow, all the faces on it. Yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing. Remember, if you are watching over on YouTube, make sure you give us a little likey over there and help Guy out. Get the 90s rave library out. There's some of it. Yep. Dan never wants to well again. Okay. You did a thing today. Tell me about your thing today. You know what I did not do? I did not take my meds yet. So let's do that. I'm on the wrong day, but that's okay. I got a new recliner. Sweet. It's like Lazy Boy Extreme or what? Where'd you get it from? Oh, from Leon's, yeah, because it's like right by you. Massive sale on right now. Nice! I wish I wasn't so goddamn broke. Speaking of which, I decided I'm changing things up into a brand new thing, and I'm already changing it up. Well, that tracks. But until the end of the month. Hey, if you want to join into the monthly surprise box, because I'm so broke, every $10 gets gets your name in twice. So there you go. Until the end of the month. Why? Because we're broke as shit. That's why. And because it's my contest, I'm allowed to do that. I can do what I want. So yeah, you want to get yourself like one of these sexy little Mando helmets or whatever else, swanky little droids and shit. Join the droid army. I'll give you points for honesty. I'm not fucking around. We are, yeah. The wife botched the budget this month, and we're paying for it now because we're trying to recover. So I'm just going to straight up be honest with you. I'm broke as shit. So if you guys want to donate, I'm going to put your name in twice for every $10 instead of just once. So it means I'm doubling all the ones that I already have in there. So there you go. Now you know. Knowing's half the battle. Interesting. Anyway. So there you go. Anyway. You're only getting it because of financing. Fair enough. The financing is a wonderful predatory thing, isn't it? It's great. Don't pay for 48 months. However, once those 48 months are up, you're looking at like 30-something% fucking interest on it. So, yeah. I know. I used to work at the Brick once upon a time. True story, I did. I was there for like 6 months. Then I'm like, nah, fuck this. I can't handle that kind of shit. Over now, grabs the name, his pocket headed back to the hospital. Oh, wow. Not crazy life-threatening, but he does need surgery. Oh. Oh, my. I hope he's alright. Oh, gallbladder. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, all my best to him. I hope everything goes goodly. As okay and as can be expected. That's fair. That's fair. Wow, we got a lot of fucking like hardcore bangers coming on today. Oh my. It's Relly. Oh my. You changed your name. How you been? What's going on? What is up? What's happening? What's shaking? I'm hoping you guys are doing well. Fucking hardcore vibes here today. I kind of wish I could get a new chair again, even though I just got one not too long ago, but that's only because the base on this one fucked up and we can't get the base out to fix it. But if I could, believe you me, I'd be a much happier kitty. True story. 1, donuts. 2, nap and choose recliner. True story. Yeah, very true story. Co-streaming with a hubby. Changes Twitch, something less me and more us. That's fair. That's fair, especially if you're wanting to do joint streams kind of thing. That's cool. Well, you're going to have to let me know what kind of a schedule y'all are keeping so that I can, maybe do a little plug for it. Maybe do some raids in and shit like that, if the timing is applicable. I also hear that, speaking of streaming, I hear that Jay is going to be coming back to doing some streaming after a bit of a hiatus. Right here, trying to get some of this shit done. There we go. You'd move faster and beat me to the chair anyway. It's true. True story. But yeah, I caught that Jay is going to be coming back to doing his streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Now that he's kind of adjusted himself into the new work schedule, I guess. I haven't had a chance to talk to him about it. I just caught the ping in his server. So there's that. And yes, 100%. I'll absolutely give you guys the plugs. Oh, he's streaming tonight. Okay. Is it because he has the day off or something like that? Maybe I should, like, read the message. Let me see here. Let's read the message. Yeah, work is taking the shit out of him, of course. The work-life balance, very important. Okay, yeah, so 8:30 Eastern he's going to be doing it, discussing a plan for schedule going forward. All right, sweet. Good to know. Sweet, well, there you are. I will be, I'll be trying to attend. 6:30, that's right around food time, so a little bit earlier than is normal, but that's all right. Sorry if you notice that I happen to be checking the tunes every now and again and making notes, it's because it's new tracks that I like that I may want to play this Saturday for rave night. You know, since it's going to be streamed right here on Twitch. Sorry, YouTube. Not going to happen, YouTube. But, oh well. Yay for the rave. Fuck yeah. Yeah, it has been a moment since we've been able to do that, so... And that's on the exclusive soundtrack. Probably because Q-Dance shut all their stuff down or something. Which sucks balls. What's that? Rave donuts, you say? I don't know. I have to think about how difficult it's going to be. Wow. Look at that, words. Blah. Anyway. Right now we're just slowly putting the stream setup back together. Just replace monitors. Nice. So as long as the PC doesn't encounter any major unforeseen issues. Excellent. I mean for me. Motherfucker. Maybe I'll have to go and get... Oh, no, wait. I'm broke as shit. Meant to bug Dan. That's all good. Dan deserves the bugging. Go ahead, Dan. Time him out. Too funny. Eat them outside his house. I'll just stand outside the window. Just stand there like... Yeah. I'll just stand there looking all pathetic like a puppy in the rain, just nomming on a donut. Yeah, that'll be a thing. It'll be stupid as shit, but that'll be a thing. I already have this one. Wouldn't be too feasible during this. Yeah, probably not, since I'm going to be digging out all sorts of stuff, and I'm going to be kind of like in half-ass panic mode trying to remember what I used to fucking play. That's why I'm putting this list together. I'm going to get on a plane, come have donuts, so Dan can stay home with the kids. Fair enough. I'm sure some of them are old enough to, you know, take care of themselves. Maybe not the other one, but, you know, just leave them there. It'll be fine. I used to play the original of this at raves all the time, if that tells you how old I am. So am I going to be playing this one? Yeah, probably. Yeah. Get some gummy bears for the rave too. Nice. Maybe I'll have to take those sativa ones. Oh, that'll be a thing. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's right. Kinky gummy bears. 100% kinky gummy bears. That's the thing too. I have to, unless I can scrounge up enough money to actually renew my thingy on Udio, we're not going to be able to do that this Friday because my monthly lapsed on it. Like this is the situation that we're in. This is why I'm like, fuck it, just straight up say you're broke as shit and need help. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do the music thing on Friday, the AI music on Friday because yeah, I don't have the credits. And it only lets you do 10 generations in a day if you're not a paid one. How much is it? It's like 10 American or something like that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until... do the FL. Well, I mean, that's not quite the same thing, but it's an idea. It's plausible. But I'm going to wait until... probably at the beginning of next month, and I think I might just be paying for a whole year of it, just get it out of the way and be done with it. Fair enough. That's right, doing the donate thing, donating to the Droid Fund. Remember, for every $10, I'm putting your name in twice. Hey, there's our Brookie. The OG. OG Brookie, baby. Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, is it showing the 48 yet or no? It is. It is showing the new 48 badge. Sexy. I'm here for that. Yeah, seeing Rotoads hit 47 months a couple weeks ago, I'm like, oh shit, I need to get the 48 done. So yeah, so I had to get that one. I was just going to do a giant 4, because it's 4 years, but I'm like, that doesn't really follow the theme, nor does it... It might confuse some people. Don't get me wrong, I'm all about confusing people. And why is the... I'm trying to figure out why the fuck my ad manager is all weird. My ad manager is being weird. I can't see what the timer's at. 13% milk. So demon milk is what you're saying. Okay, now I see it. 35. I don't know why that's being weird. That's fine. Figure your shit out, dude. I'm good. Or something. I could say it. Jay's not here. It's true. Yeah. You can't... I mean, not like Jay being here has ever stopped us before. You know, talking about the demon milk and shit like that. And Jay just in a land of confusion.
I have so many fucking questions.
You might, but you don't want to know the answers to them. I know that much. It's an interesting tune. Anyway. No, but I have to deal with it after. I mean, yeah, we may have to deal with it after, but whatever. Reality of time, and how long ago it being just hit me finding about 4 years on Twitch. I know, right? I've been having a very serious, a bit of a crisis as of late. When like I said, when I saw one of the OGs, like one of the guys with the founder badge, right, hit 47 months last month, or earlier this month, and I'm like, holy fuck, has it been that long? to look back at the Automod. One of them was giving him head. Weird. Bought dog orthopedic bed because he's getting older, and guess where he is? On the floor. Well, I mean, you can give it to me. I'm an old dog. Something old dog, something new tricks. I don't know. Something dark side. I guess. Excuse me. You wouldn't get up from that bed. No, I know. When it's time for me to croak, I'll hit that bed. And that way I'm guaranteed to at least have a comfy spot. Gotta get my money's worth. I mean, fair enough. That was weird. Weird-ass blurry spot right there. I'm gonna use it to nap on. Well, at least you can get up from it. Prick. You lucky bastard. Oh, well. I'm gonna use my new recliner chair. Yeah, lucky you. Lucky you. I wouldn't know what to do with a recliner. Like that. Very itchy nose. That's a case of I would not be able to get up from that. However, it means I would spend more time in the front room. At least I think, anyway. Alright, I'm gonna have to add this one to the list. Nothing wrong with a little DJ Isaac. You don't have a lot of room recliner either. At least not how it's set up now. No. That's what happens when you let the wife just reorganize the front room like every 2 months or whatever the hell she does. Crazy ass woman. But whatever, reorganize the furniture, just don't reorganize all of like the cupboards and shit and where I keep the utensils. I'm stuck in a recliner. I was pregnant, not good times. Well, it's probably because you being the tiny ass human that you are, being pregnant, you were essentially just a beach ball with feet. So yeah, I could see it. I put you there. What, in the recliner or pregnant? Why not both? I gave her food. Yes, of course, yes. I could totally see it. Little beach ball with feet. Nothing wrong with that. I'm to rearrange furniture every 2 months, spouse. She does it in the front room, and for a while, I was having issues with it because, you know, change, you can't go doing that to me. But at this point, it's just like, yeah, okay, do whatever the fuck you're gonna do. Sabine, shut up. Put up pregnant pen wants me to get one of those lifting power recliners. I mean, I could see that being handy. Cookies, anybody? Get some cookies. Annie's handing them out. Cookies today, courtesy of Annie Mae. The constantly rearranging cabinets well drives me mad. Nope. Just fucking nope. Don't reorganize all, especially when I'm the one who has to do most of the cooking. Stop taking all of my shit and putting it in places that I can't find it. I lose my fucking mind over that. And a power headrest, nice. Would have been awesome, but yeah, fair. Yeah, like, you know, when she goes moving around where like all the utensils, like the wooden spoons and shit like that, when she goes moving all that around, like she took we have this one knife stand, and she went and took all of the bladed knives, like all of the sharp knives, and put them all into this stand, like just out of nowhere. just decided, fuck it, I'm going to do this, and puts them all in there. So I'm trying to find this stuff. I'm like, where the fuck did it go? It took me like 5 minutes to find it, and it's right there on the counter. And me all the MIA it is. That'll do it, yeah. Why haven't? Because I'm down. I'm going to get my shit moved. Or the hamburger press the other night, yeah. Yeah. She bought herself a funky little hamburger press, and she couldn't find the bottom of it. And I didn't know where the hell it went, right? Neither of us knew, and so I'm just thinking, like, because normally it would be in the bottom drawer. And I'm like, did it, like, fall out in the back, like, get it pushed out of the back of the bottom? And she's like, I don't know, and took a look. Lo and behold, there it was. I'm glad I thought of that. But yeah, that was a bit of a shocker, I guess. Whatever. We had hamburgers, that's all that mattered. Fuck this, try to get up and fall down. I don't know about fall down, more like roll down. Well, I mean, if you were in your beach ball form. Like a true transformer. It reminds me, I should get my, should get that Optimus Prime video put up. Or the next one, rather. And then make a couple more. Yeah, I'll do that this weekend. I'll just bang it, a bunch of them. Upside down, that's how cups are supposed to go. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Well, I mean, I guess it depends. It depends on your house. I've seen some places where they put them right side up. Couch is too low, getting up is painful. Well, don't sit on the couch. I don't know how cups are stored. I let the employees at Starbucks worry about that. Hey! I see what you mean. So I hear you're streaming tonight there, Mr. J. So I will try and be in attendance. We already gave the plug for you and the little shout for you and stuff. However, these guys could also give the demon a little tickle. Vicious fucking rumors. Well, I mean, if somebody has hacked your Discord account then and is tagging everybody in your Discord, so I'm just saying. You might want to look into that. Why would I get that shit fixed? Also, yeah, Shoes does what he wants, so. I mean, this is a long established fact. It's a trap. That's a dog. It's another dog. Who's barking? Hey! Shut your fucking head. I'm with Shoes. I think we need a shirt that says that. Just I'm with Shoes with an arrow. You like that? You know, kind of like the classic I'm with Stupid shirts, but just I'm with Shoes. I'm being set up to be inappropriate so I can be decapitated. I'm not sure how to take that. That was pretty chill for barking. It was at that time, yeah. I would buy it. Taking time off of that. All the dopamine right now will be able to set up a third monitor tomorrow. Nice. New phone. Nice. Comes out tomorrow as well. Hot damn. You're getting all the toys. That is all the dopamine. Look at you. I'm envious. Where do I sign up to be decapitated? Something to do with the French Revolution, I'm guessing. You'll never be able to repel firepower of that magnitude. Once you go there, you can't go back to 2, I'm just saying. It's true. Having three, even if my third one is like half the size of my main one, going back to two is just not an option for me. Mama doesn't win.org. Turns out it's a old school flash animation video game. Kind of like the old Joe cartoon Frog in a Blender. It's decapitating Mama. Yeah. If you know, you know. If you're old enough to know those ones, first off, I'm sorry I just dated you. And second, you know, side shame around these parts. What, talking about Mama being a beach ball with feet when she was pregnant? And it's true. At least my third monitor is a third monitor, even if it is half the size of my main. Another one, hamster in the microwave. Yep, that's right. Joe Cartoon, weird blast from the past. That was a weird blast from the past, wasn't it? Like I said, if you remember those, I'm sorry that I just exposed your true age to everybody out there. But yeah, Joe Cartoon, I hate to say, was one of those websites that you found me on, pushing all the buttons for the frog in the blender and stuff like that. And, you know, the drunk flies and whatnot. Say, your mama's so sweet. It's all about the motion of the pixels. It's true. It is true. And the fact that the pixels all work on the screen. As opposed to the 120, what do I have at my office at work? Like 27 inch, I think. And I've got that pink line that runs right down the middle of the screen. Because all the pixels are like fucked up in that row, or in that column, which is the craziest thing. And I keep asking them to change the fucking monitor for me, and they keep forgetting. So I think I'm just going to steal one of the other monitors and do it myself. At some point, when I scrounge up the energy. Gives an offer I couldn't refuse for the phone. Just upgraded to $1,200 off. Wow. Damn, nice. Yeah. Oh man, my freaking head. I stole a 40 inch. That'll do it too. Excuse me. Well, I mean, Jason's got a 32-inch TV in her room that isn't being used, so I'm just saying. I've got a 50-something inch smart TV in the front room that isn't being used, so I'm just saying. Maybe a 32-inch curved screen can be used as a second monitor. I'm not threatening, I'm just threatening. I've tried tipping it to the edge on both sides of the screen. I've stuck pixels. Fixed a lot of monitors out. Really? I have not thought about that. I'll give that a try. Sent me recently to Joe Cartoon all the made me feel old. Yeah. Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. Put it on a wall mount of my head. Nice. Nice, nice. Excellent. 19. Okay. Yeah, because apparently my ad manager thingy is just not fucking working properly, and I don't know why. Refresh. Let's try that. No, for some reason it doesn't want to work right. Taking me back to the early internet days. Right? Oh, what a simpler time that was. Yes. Yes, yes it was. Back when not everything was a lie on the internet. Not everybody hated you. Yeah. Very gentle taps most of the time. If they're pink, they still work, but they're derp disconnection thing. No, I'll an amazing horse's shit. Look at that horse, that horse. You know what? I've said about, fuck it, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Oh yeah, right. The other one's not open because my computer crashed last night as I was having a nap. Apparently, I fell asleep in my chair. I apologize if my computer goes derpy here for a second. Yes, restore for fuck's sake. But lately, at about 2 o'clock in the morning, all of the power goes out in my area. Just about every night for the last 3 or 4 nights. And I have no idea why. But at about 2 o'clock in the morning, all the power flicks out. And then comes back on. I don't know why. I can't figure out what the fuck it is. But it's a good thing I didn't have a print going at the time. Which, the printer is at least smart enough to go, you know, hey, do you want to do a recovery print? But yeah, you want to talk about fucking pissing a guy off. We do the thing. I'm going to pop pizzas in the oven. Hey, pizzas. It was a digital Wild West, for better or for worse. It's true. It is absolutely true. Alright. I'm going to do a thing. Speaking of the Mr. Weebles, I know I have talked about it before, but I don't know if I've ever actually showed you guys this or not. And Homestar Runner. Yeah. Sound like a planned outage? Yeah, but every fucking night at 2 a.m. Like, I'm gonna see if it does it again tonight. I really hope it doesn't. But I mean, like, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on the number of times that they're doing that, because if that's a case, yeah, not every night, right? Because if that's a case, that's something I'm worried about for Saturday, right? If we're in the middle of having a rave and all of a sudden they just decide we're gonna restart your fucking power. Maybe a cult is fucking the Transformer as a form of sacrifice. I mean, it's plausible. Okay, first things first. Just adding a song to the list here. There we go. I'd be calling the power company. What? I wouldn't put it past Alberta. What we found out on, was it Sunday? Saturday or Sunday? It was one or the other. It was, somebody was trying to steal copper wires, is what it was. Now that's if you're trying to do this from like wiring and like transformers and like, that's a good way to get dead. Trying to fucking steal the copper wires straight off the lines. That's a great way to get dead. But I mean, apparently this is how broke everybody is. Now they're trying to steal copper off the wires. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Because I keep talking about it, and I've mentioned it to you guys before, but I don't know how many of you I have played this for. This one here. Okay, so this is, Overdrive Canada is the record label that I used to be on back in like 2012 kind of thing. Type Zero was the guy who founded the label, and he actually, what a shocking choice they made. Haha. And he actually did a remix of The Amazing Horse. Now, I know I've told some of you guys about this before, but I don't think I've ever played it for you. So here, enjoy. Now, you can see this is 10 years ago.
Like a again when you tug on its winky. Do you think so? Well, I better not show you where the lemonade is made. Sweet lemonade, made sweet lemonade, made sweet lemonade. Look at my horse is amazing. Give it a lick.
Ooh, it tastes just like raisin.
Stroke, it's me, it's me, it's me. Into a plane and then it turns back again when you tug on its winky. Do you think so? Well, I better not show you where the lemonade is made. Sweet lemonade, made sweet lemonade, made sweet lemonade, lemonade, lemon, lemon. Shut up, woman, get off my horse.
Yeah, it's fucked up, right? You know it. Anyway, it's just the outro from there. So it's just the outro from there. But yeah, you get the idea, right? So yeah, Weeble, Amazing Horse, he actually did a fucking remix of that like 10 years ago. And no, all you had to do was make mention of it. And I'm like, yeah, this is going to live rent-free in your head? Okay, let me just add to that. Why? Because I'm a dick. So, yeah, there's that. I'm pretty sure that went through to YouTube, if I'm not mistaken. Here's hoping they don't fucking hit me for a copyright on that one, but that was honestly really good. It was. It 100% was, right? Like like I said, that guy was He was the founder of the record label here in Canada. He's from Ottawa, Type Zero. I haven't actually spoken to him a whole lot recently. Kind of caught him on... when was the last time I talked to him? Had to be about a year ago. I should probably shoot him a message. See what he's been up to. Because, yeah, I don't think he's been putting out a whole lot for music as of late. Oh, one of the metal versions of that track. I think I've heard it. Slaps way harder than it has any right to. Okay. But yeah, I don't think he's done anything for music as of late. So I'm not sure what he's been up to. Because I know he used to do a lot of like hardstyle and psytrance. And what else was he doing? Now somebody do narwhals. I'll never get sick of all the... No, me either. Right? Any of those things that like take you back in time to, you know, when the internet was a simpler beast. Back when GeoCities and fucking little animated flashing fucking GIFs everywhere. Stop giving them ideas. I don't know what you mean. Whatever are you talking about? Oh my lord. Yeah, that's not exactly at the top of the priority list, but... Hi, Heather. What's up? Yeah, because I certainly don't have... A poor pocket. Oh, my. I would like a rave. No ideas until Monday. That's fair. I knew exactly that it was coming. Yep. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. Yeah. Excuse me. No, I definitely would like to get the rave to fucking happen as well. So, yeah, I did my best last night to sit down and prioritize working on the intro and whatnot. It may not be as intricate as some of the others, but I mean, it's going to happen. So, you know what happens when I sass issues. I have 4 words that'll get the incessant tune stuck in the Amsterdance.com. Yep. It's true. Actually, maybe not as much, because we had a little that would at every rave insist that we play that song for them. Little Nani would always ask for the hamster dance. You guys have done. Maybe we can put them together. Sure. Sounds like a plan. I mean, you're doing better than me in that regard. But that, again, is because I'm scattered all the fuck over the place, so. Ooh. How do you like bass? Yeah, hence no more ideas, exactly. They're not ready for prime time? Alright, fair enough. I mean, I still have the other ones, so if I can manage to squish those in somewhere. So it's going to be interesting, to say the very least. When I was actually trying to find samples last night, digging through some of my old shit, I found a couple of my really, really old, like, live intros. One of them was, like, an Emperor and Vader one. One of them was one where I put together, like, this epic piece, and then there's a scratch, and my wife's like, you know, oh, knock it off, you're not that fucking great. I'm like, oh man. Old distributor. Who was your old distributor? Where's his pocket? Easy. Help him keep his sanity. That's fair. I hate hospitals. The amount of times that my wife was in the hospital. Just no. Just no. That's like just traumatic as shit. David. Have you just looked at doing DistroKid or something? Because that's who I use. If you want, I'll send you a link. It'll get you $7 off. And he's got hospital phobia. Yeah, because like as an individual, they're probably the cheapest out there. They're like $30 a year, something like that. $30 a year. But I got a code that'll get you $7 off it if you're interested. I had to get blood work done today. Waiting for the family to come home, do some ring around. Oh no. Yeah, indeed. Yes, while we all ponder all of that stuff, I see that the light has turned yellow. That means that it is time for a self-care break. So you know what that means. Time to grab yourself some water, a snack, hit the bathroom, take your meds in case you forgot like I did earlier. But, yeah.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Taking a quick little break. We will be back in just a moment. So get yourself some Wawa. Do Brooke a favor.
I'm JP Schuster.
And I'm CB Mooster.
And we're here to fight for you.
Oh no, I was just letting that track play out. I wanted you guys to enjoy that one. Because once I switch to this screen, the volume goes down and I start talking over it. So, and that's right. Bye, Pocket. Good luck to you. I was very much enjoying it. Yeah, I wanted to make sure you guys could at least enjoy it before I started fucking babbling again. So there's that. Yeah, you bet. Yeah, like I was saying about hospitals, yeah, my wife and I have got a bit of trauma when it comes to hospitals, mostly because it was the countless times that she was pregnant and then ended up losing it kind of thing. So, yeah, and even when we were in the hospital when Jason was being born, because she wouldn't dilate, so she had to have a C-section kind of thing. Like, the amount of shit that we had to go through there, man, like, it was just nasty. So, yeah, we've got trauma when it comes to hospitals. And then, of course, you know, nowadays, if you go to the hospital because the way shit is in Alberta, yuck, you know, your fucking waiting time is just astronomical. Primarily because, you know, the powers that be have forced a lot of the doctors out of the province. I think we've lost upward of 60% of the doctors that we had before. That we straight across the board, yeah. But I mean, especially here, and I think Ontario as well, where a lot of the doctors have just left. You know, they just left the province because they're getting fucked over. almost 10-hour wait today, and that's a decent wait. Yeah, I think here, depending on what it is, your average is like 14 to 16. So, like, unless you're going to croak right there, there's little they can do. However, we are getting a $1.5 billion investment into the hospital finally. They're going to be expanding, adding 200 and some new rooms. And that's all fine and well. The price of free healthcare. It's true, unfortunately. But it's not even free because they're trying to force the privatized on us too, right? Well, at least the local governments are. But, I mean, you know, that's all fine and well to have fucking an extra 200 rooms. But when you don't have the staff to handle that, that almost seems like, shall we say, putting the cart before the horse, you know? It's great to fucking build all these things and have this great big fancy shit. Because cops have a little better now. That's fair, too. Right? It's all fine and well to build up a whole fucking brand new wing and put in a brand new section of the hospital with a couple hundred more beds. That's great. But if you don't have the doctors to handle the capacity, the nursing staff to handle the patients, right? Like, that's fine and well. You might as well build a school that has, you know, 15 classrooms and have one teacher handle it. Like, it just seems completely stupid to me, but that's just me. Let me get this out of the way again. Quick little shameless self promo. Why? Because, like I said, I'm broke as shit. So, every $10 into the donation box gets your name not once this month, but twice. I'm gonna add your name twice to the surprise box draw. So anybody who feels like doing a little donating, hey, double your chances this month. Why? Because I'm broke as fuck. Being honest. You know me, I don't like to lie. I don't like hospitals because trauma and the smell. The smell is another one for me. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind a clean smell, but like, clean to the point of absolutely fucking sterilized? No, that's a little bit too much for me. Just a little much. Yeah, also, speaking of which, anybody who's already entered into the surprise box draw this month, I'm doubling your name for the spinner, which I think the last stream of the month is going to be next Wednesday. So you got until next Wednesday if you want to help a guy out that way and get your name into the draw for this month. Yeah, because I work next... Yeah, I'm off this Friday, but I work next Friday, which would have been my last stream of the month. Oh, and I make no promises for a stream on Sunday. No promise. Why is that? Because we're raving the night before. That's right. Big ol' rave coming up this Saturday night. I'm going to be streaming, of course, here on Twitch. Sorry, YouTube. Copyright strikes and all that shit. But I'm going to stream at least half of it. If the urge strikes, maybe I'll stream the whole goddamn thing. Who knows? I guess we'll find out. Don't hold me to that. I'm just kind of like spitballing, so we'll see what kind of urge hits me. We may be sleeping. Oh, yeah, for the Sunday stream? It's okay, so may I. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. So I don't know. Yeah, words. No, I got you. I know what you meant. It is all good in the hood, my friend. Okay, yeah, I do have this one. I had to think about that. What's that? Am I rolling the dice and playing copyrighted stuff right now? Yes, yes, I am. Because I'm that guy. And because, well, it seemed to be able to pull it off. So, fuck it. I don't care. For the moment. But yeah, that's what I hear nothing. Let's go with that. Hear nothing on YouTube, that's for sure. It's a whole lot of silence over there. Whoopsie. I wonder if there is a way that I can set up, I know there is. I should try and do that. I should set it up so that YouTube gets a completely different audio stream. And then that way I'll just play like stream beats. That's what I should do. Can you do that? I think that I can. I think I can, but I would have to do some strategic rerouting stuff. Muzak for YouTube? Yeah, nothing but elevator music the entire time. Not just do like stream beats lo-fi or something. Actually, what I could probably do, I could probably just put together a mix of my own shit, like a non-stop mix, and just play that the whole time, kind of thing. Just have to root things properly for it, but it can be done. Yeah. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong. The fact that I have already rooted it so that YouTube does not get music over there, so I don't get copyright struck, I'm fine with, but I also feel guilty about that because if you're watching on YouTube, you're not hearing anything in the background. So if there's a pause or if we go on a self-care break, right, the self-care break, the music amps up, right, while we're away. But YouTube doesn't get that, right? So I would have to do some strategic rerouting of shit. But I think I could probably do it if it was something that if I put it through on something like Winamp, right? And just ran it off of that, or VLC or something like that. Yeah, just me bopping on the spot, right? Well, even the amount of times that I'll just kind of like be getting into the song and then I'll stop and say I'm just grooving out over here or something like that. If you're watching me on YouTube, I look like I'm, already mental-er than I actually am. Instead of playing your shit, why don't you play music instead of playing shit? There's probably other venues, huh? Fucking Jay. Hi, Sume. What's going on, my man? How are you? Who's a good boy? Are you a good boy? Yeah, you're a good boy, aren't ya? But yeah, if I do it like through Winamp or VLC or something like that, and then just reroute it into a separate channel, say if I put it on like my AUX1 channel or something like that, one that's not being used by the stream here, which again I would have to see what I already have on there and then just move shit around. Actually, no, AUX1 would be a bad idea because that's where AUX1 or AUX2 is where my is where this is.
These nuts.
Yeah, that's on AUX1. So I would have to I'd have to move everything that was on AUX2 over to AUX1, and then I could do it on AUX2. I would just make sure that it didn't come through on this, and it was only on my output 2 line. Something like that. Basically, you're going to spend the weekend with your community. I got paid and got a new game. Hey! Nice. What'd you get? Welcome to squirrelpoop.com. It's the shit. Basically, you're going to spend the weekend with your community. I'm not drinking any Kool-Aid. Who the fuck and what are you talking about? Are you talking to me or Sume? A cult joke. Okay, gotcha. God damn it, Chris. No, you gotta do it in the Vader voice.
God damn it, Chris.
PS4 version of Cyberpunk 2077. Nice. Upgraded to PS5 and played the DLC. Sexy. Sexy. I do love that game. That's one that actually every now and again when I get the urge to play a game, that one's on my favorites on Steam. So it's like I look at it and I'm like, maybe, but then I have to remember how to play it again. Whoopsie. Whatever. I keep wanting to play fucking games, man, and I just can't. I'm going to polar bear habit, and I'm bringing Kool-Aid. Do it. Do it. Make sure it's the special Kool-Aid. You know the kind. You know what I'm saying. Alright, it reminds me, after the stream, I have to update my welcome to my page thingy on YouTube and here. I guess I haven't got a whole lot of creators on here right now. Squishy Demon Kool-Aid, yeah. Yeah, I made that joke when the wife was putting together a thing of that. I said, oh, you getting squishy water? She's like, what? I'm like, yeah, getting squishy water. I don't know. So does the pillow. Fucking hell. Excuse me. Pillow was still messed up. So are you saying I need to get a pillow with Dan's face on it? Is that what I need? Because I could do that. I heard about a new feature that Twitch has pushed out. Which one? I saw that I got a notification when I opened up my dashboard, but I didn't really read it. Because, like, I was rushing to get ready. The knock feature, yeah, okay, yeah, I remember that. It was like part of their stream together thing, right? It's a collab thing, but it's kind of bad. Well, yeah, Jay and I tried to once upon a time do their stream together thing, and we just could not fucking get it to work for the life of us. Just couldn't get it figured out, right? But yeah, I saw that they had that little knock thingy or whatever, where it's like you could do collabs, you know, the playing on their stream together thing. I would have to actually sit and look at it a little more, but yeah, I did see that. But it's kind of bad. Have you tried it yet, or do you know anybody that's tried it? Knock will turn on your webcam, which is bad. I don't get it. So what, they can knock when you're not streaming? I'm confused. I'm gonna have to ask Zach about it. It turned your camera bad for VTubers and streamers that don't have cameras on. Ah. It's when you're streaming. Just look into it. Yeah, I will have to. If you're a VTuber and don't use cam, if you invite the knocker to the stream, it turns your cam on. Oh. Well, no, if you're a VTuber, then correct me if I'm... Well, Sume, you'd be able to answer this better than me. If you're using something like Face Rig, then it doxes you. Oh, okay. Well, that is bad. Because if you're using something like Face Rig, because I know I have Face Rig, I was looking at that a long time ago. Is something like that not set up to emulate what you were doing on the camera and then just copy your movements and your facials and shit like that? Especially if you have multiple webcams. No doubt. Well, okay, so what is it that you are using, Sume? Are you using Face Rig? Because I know there are others, and I know there's probably better out there. Turn on the cam under my desk. That's right. And then whoever's under there would be exposed. Hide the camera pointing at my feet. Multiple cameras. Sorry, I'm not fancy like Jay over there. Just got the one. Called VNyan. Okay. But does it do the same thing? Like where you have your cam on and the virtual character is emulating what you're doing? Because I'm sure that anytime I've seen you, that's what it's doing. Correct me if I'm wrong. That is interesting. Somebody knocks my stream off. Threatening to stab them in the left eye. Oh, guess what I'm doing tonight? Why you gotta go give me ideas, Jay? Why? Why would you do that? Getting the old 2 for 1. Jay's like, you're both fucking fired. A new mod had fire on ban. Does with the word going around is regarding knock is to disable it so only dogs VTubers is just safer. Fair enough. Fair enough, right? Like if it is something, any feature, honestly. Cookies, by the way, cookies for everybody. Hey, Proto. Yeah, you know, simple safety tips for everybody. If there is a feature that could be detrimental to you on any streaming platform, disable it. 100%. 100%, right? Your safety always comes first. 100%. Always, right? So it's good. It's good that you can disable that. I'm glad. I'm glad it's not just a feature that they shoved in there and they're like trying to force it on you kind of thing. But again, I only just saw it on a pop-up and then closed it real quick because I was rushing to get stream set up. But I know this tune. You say you're talking to your lawyers?
I'm JP Schuster.
And I'm CB Mooster.
And we're here to fight for you.
Anyway. I think sort of no one wants to give me something about mod boost or something. Yeah, something like that. Just like them, they are saying I'm free if you have ADHD again. Well, I don't. Also, that'll be 50 grand. Gastro 6. Oh no. Gutter roll friend is gonna be through with my Metrolay. Okay, Relly, please send me a DM. And just let me know where you're at with your guys' stream setup so that I can help promo you guys, okay? Because you know damn well that I would absolutely love to give you guys a little push, okay? Kinksy, how you doing? What's up? So yeah, please shoot me a DM and just kind of keep me in the loop as to where you're at, all right? And best of luck to you. Will do. Thanks again. No, it's my pleasure. And take a look at Distro Kid. You know, DM me on that too if you want. I'm giving you a sword. Sit down. Such a fucking lunchbox lawyer, even defending himself, he'll fuck it up. In a cloud of medicating. Take care, my friend. The sky is up. That's true. The roof is up. My pants are up right now. For the moment. That's all I'm going to say about that. There is that, and yeah, I'm just, yeah, just shush. That's enough out of me. Disappears in a puddle of black. That's fair. Once again, in case you forgot, hey, this Saturday night, we are raving. It is time for the VC Rave. Going to be live here on Twitch for at least the first half of it. So, if you just want to come and hang and listen to some tunes, or join us in the voice chat, or whatever. Yeah, I'm streaming at least half of it here on Twitch. Sorry, YouTube. Health issues kicking my ass this month, that's fair. I mean, it's not fair, but it's relatable. I understand that all too well. I actually kind of feel like my meds just kicked in as well. Thanks for a reminder, you still have a sword. Okay. Be careful about giving Chris random swords. Actually, be even more careful about giving Dan random swords. Just saying. Did you drink your water? I did so. If you're worried about clearing the thingy. Hospital stays suck. Didn't we just talk about this? He tends to stick himself with the sword. Yes, he does. Yeah, we were just talking about that. Because Pocket had to bugger off and take Mr. Pocket some food for being in the hospital. And I was talking about how basically because of all of the pregnancy issues that my wife and I have had, we have a lot of trauma when it comes to hospitals. And we were talking about the wait times and shit and how our healthcare system is in dire need of a fucking tune-up. Oh, I know. No. That's not pointy. That's gently rounded. There's a difference. And how we were just back in there because of kiddo. Exactly. Yeah, you guys, for the amount of times that you have to go in and shit. Yep. No, I get it. Health issues absolutely are fucking abysmal. The healthcare system does need a tune-up. Yeah, but you know the way to not tune it up is to privatize every fucking thing. That's not how you tune it up. And yet we have all of these leaders that are trying to privatize all of the shit so that, you know, because that'll make it go faster. No, it won't. You've already scared most of the doctors out of the province, and now you're just trying to stretch them thin. How would you know it was dark? Because I still have nerves. I can still feel things, mostly. More so on the right side of my body than my left, but, you know. That's only on the outside. I'm not touching that again. Nerves of Jello, that's right. If anyone can get me a 76 main gun from Sherman, I will be grateful. No. I'll be up near the bus again. Awesome! Well, I hope you guys also destroying a small house. That took a little darker a turn than I wanted it to, but all right. I hope you guys are gonna like connect and get some coffee or something like that. I'm envious. I'm not gonna lie, because I would love to just randomly be in the area of some of the community so that I could catch a coffee and a hangout and a bullshit. Because for as much as I hate people and as much as I hate going outside, for a lot of you guys, I would be okay with it. My neighbors are revving their stupid car again. Oh, okay, that'll do it. But I'll be in the area for a week. Oh, nice. Nice. Well, hey, hopefully you guys can connect. That'd be sweet. Take a little V6 with a supercharger and no mufflers. Aren't they the fucking worst? They are just the worst. Yeah. Overcompensating with their overpowered lawnmower? Yeah, no, I know the type. Those kind of people suck ass. Reminder to you once again, hey, if you want to get in on the monthly surprise box draw, every donation of $10 would normally get your name in the draw once, but until the end of the month, it'll get your name in there twice. So we're going to double the goodies. Your chance to win a 3D printed surprise from me that I'm actually going to mail to you. Because I'm that guy. So yeah, if you want a chance to win that, all you got to do, any donation, $10. Wow. That was quick. I didn't even see their name pop. I saw their name pop down here before anything else. And Stream Elements tagged them. Fuck. That was quick. No wonder it was so fast. The tank gun. Yeah, well, I figured with the name Sherman. I kind of guessed. But yeah, Tim the Tool Man. See, that's what Schust and I are talking about doing. We have to do that to his chair. And then I have to get myself one of the Walmart carts. Or the Home Depot ones. And then we can have a proper race around there. Yeah. Is it awesome impression? Thank you. That's one that I just got to do at random for years and years and years. Quick reminder, if you're watching over on YouTube, make sure you give us a little likey like. Get some hearts in the chat and stuff like that. I've never heard this song before, but I don't understand the language, so. Anyway. For a jumbo variant, it upgraded suspension with even more armor. Alright, cool. I can only do Stitch at random, too. Yeah. I haven't done Stitch in a while, so I kind of botched that one. Yeah, well, whatever. It's okay. Oh well. I may or may not like tanks. Well, there are big things like trains, so why not? Did you see the live action Stitch reveal he's made? I did, actually. Yeah, I did see that. It's like a blue buggy crab. She's touching me a bit. It's all right. Hey, no, all good. No, I appreciate that. Thank you much. Yeah, we don't generally like to bring, especially like the weapon type stuff specifically, because not cool. That being said, the tank and trains part is decent. Said the guy who used to drive the train. Anyway, but yeah, I did see the reveal, and I think that is kind of interesting. I'm not sure, like, every time I see them do one of those reveals, I'm not 100% sure how I feel about it, because basically they're just taking their entire back catalog and they're just doing them all live versions now. It's like, people keep saying that, you know, there's no fucking originality in Hollywood anymore. And Disney is leading the charge on that, because all they're doing is taking their old stuff and redoing it. Like, where's the originality? You know? And so I'm out now. Have a good one. All right, Jay. You remember Sears catalogs? Yeah. I haven't seen a live action of Stitch. I've seen the reveal. I don't want to see it. Well, I mean, it's not out yet, right? It's not going to be out yet for a while, if I remember right. But honestly, I think I've only seen the... What do I see? I think I've only seen the... Did I see the live-action Lion King? I don't remember. Right? But of course, I have very little interest in seeing live-action versions of all of them. Mufasa movie was real. Looks good, too. Yeah, because that's a prequel, is it not? When they reboot, doesn't stop to think with the older ones, and then update them, make stories more modern. Yeah. Like, I don't understand the point, other than it's a cash grab. Right? That's all it is. It's a lack of originality, a cash grab, and all you're doing is just... Yeah, sure, you're modernizing it and you're updating it and whatnot for modern times. Okay, I get that. Showing Mufasa's right. See, that's original. That's something that hasn't been done before. However, on the flip side of that, they're still using their current IP to kind of, you know, like... On one hand, they're using an existing IP, and Disney is so bad for making, like, constant sequels that don't need to be fucking made. If done correctly, I agree, right? But I mean, like, Disney is so bad at just, we're going to put out Cinderella 2 and Cinderella 3. Why? What's the point? Why? Whatever. You know, they're doing Moana 2. Okay, well, Moana was a good movie, so, all right. You know, they're doing Frozen 3 now. Like, oh, good Christ. The goodest one was Beauty and the Beast, where they changed the story but honor the original characters and growth, just added it. Fair enough. No, they ran out of movie ideas a long time ago. A long time ago. Right? Just rehashing the same shit over and over. How about a movie of where all the Disney mums are? I'm not sure I understand what you're saying. Disney was more inclusive when they didn't try to be. I don't understand what you mean there either. I think the studio shut it down. All the Ice Ages were hilarious. Yeah, the Ice Ages were interesting. My dad's favorite character is the Scrat, without question. Annie, are you saying that Disney is updating their stuff to be more inclusive? Like, I understand that, right? I get that, especially when, you know, shut up. Especially when they have, like, one of the most racist cartoons out there, you know, that you can't find on Disney Plus, by the way. Buck the Weasel is old, yeah. All Disney characters are orphans, so backstory, the mums, how they die. Oh, okay. I get it. Oh, the dogs are playing, that's what it is. I understand now. I get what you're saying. Mulan, Moana, Lilo, and Stitch. Yeah, but I mean, that's something that they had started previously, right? That they were trying to be more inclusive. Now, of course, Disney is notorious for taking old classic stories. Jasmine off. Jafar off. Jasmine mom. Probably. But they're notorious for taking these old stories, these old, you know, these old, like, Grimm fairy tales, and, like, completely revamping them so that they have a happy ending, because a happy ending is so much better than the one that was written. You know, they're terrible for that. They're also it's ironic that they're the ones who rip off these old stories, retell it, twist it up to a different version, but they're the ones who push extending copyright, right? So that, like, once upon a time, it used to be, what, copyright was death of the creator plus 50 years or something. Now it's at, what, 95 or some shit? It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. But hey, what do I know? I'm not a multi-billion-dollar corporation. Ha! Fuck all of you! Some of those original stories, same story arc, with different situations, happy ending makes zero sense. Yeah, people don't understand. Roundabout to piss me off. That's a phrase. Here we go. You can sell our story. Pushes Grim Fairy Tales book under the bed. Yeah. You can't tell our story. You can go away. From out of roundabouts here in Red Deer. It's true, we do. It's like 90% of the damn population. Yeah. No, they're just like, oh, it's Disney. I done growed up with Disney. They are amazing. Okay. I don't know what accent that was, but it was terrible. At least it wasn't Harold. "90% of the population hard stop." Yep. Agreed. And considering we're mini Texas up here, yes. I concur. Way off topic. Way off topic, because off topic is the topic. So I had an hour-long conversation with Twan yesterday, Warped Legacy. Yeah, hour-long chat with him yesterday. He is looking to start doing a podcast, but the way that he is trying to do it is so unique. Oh yeah, he and I, we set up a date for yesterday after I got off work. Keep going and spin me right round. Oh, Jesus Christ, Dragon. But yeah, he is looking at doing a podcast, but he is trying to set it up very, very unique. Like, he wants to do it in person. And because he is a part of his content, I'm sure if you guys have ever seen, he's got like the ice bath and the sauna. So he wants to talk about things like, you know, get like in deep conversation with somebody while having an ice bath. and then a sauna together kind of thing, right? So it's like you're doing a bit of self-care and you're stepping out of your comfort zone for the sake of personal growth. Like, I think his premise is absolutely amazing. I think it's fantastic, but the guy lives in the middle of Michigan, right? So of course we were talking about that. He's like, well, if I could, like raise some funds for it, because he's doing a fundraiser for it to try and get these things properly built. His ice bath, so it's bigger, that can accommodate more people, kind of thing. But yeah, he's doing some fundraising for that. I think it's a fantastic idea. But that means that anybody that he's doing any kind of a podcast with has to go there to him, kind of thing, right? So that's the only downside. But I think it's if he could pull it off, I think it's a really interesting premise. It's very unique. I don't think I've ever Burr. Well, you go from first off, he's in the middle of Michigan, so it's warmer. Squirrel. I can see him after I do it. Okay, yeah. But go from the ice bath to the sauna, right? But yeah, it's very, very interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, I'm. You gonna broadcast with him or trying to help? What I did tell him that, because he wants to do like a pre-broadcast, so it'd just be over Discord kind of thing. I told him I would be able to do that. As for going down there, I mean, if I'm expected to pay for it, then no, that's not going to happen. Why? Because I'm, again, broke as shit, hence why we're doubling the prizes this month. But, if that's something that is within his budget to bring me down there, then yeah, I'll do it. 100%. And thank you for the donate. Appreciate that. And I don't understand why my last one did not display. I'm going to have to look at that. But I saw you. I saw it. I got the notification on my phone, even if it... Okay, no, there it is. Never mind. God damn it, Chris. There it is. I don't know why it didn't give me a notification. Unless I completely missed it. We'll just play it in a DM. I sent a DM with things just in case. Yeah, well, yeah, I got a notification on my phone. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Something we'll have to look at later on. Anyway. But yes, Rave this Saturday night, so don't forget about that. Again, going to be broadcasting that here on Twitch. Sorry, YouTube. Copyright strikes do not interest me. I get enough copyright claims from Carl Casey. Thank you very much. I'm still getting them. Like every goddamn day I get one or two of them. Going all the way back to last summer. I swear to Christ, like whoever his company is just going back through my catalog and just picking up all of his songs now. Since you did pick it up, didn't display a notification itself. Yeah, and I just don't understand why it didn't. That's all. But something I'll have to figure out later. That's rude of them. Well, the thing is, Heather, they used to be an artist who was copyright free, right? So I know, like, yeah, I know, right? Fucking Stream Elements. But they used to be an artist that was copyright free, so I had them on a couple of playlists. But all of a sudden, he just decided he's not going to be copyright free anymore. And so all of his songs that I have played on my streams in the past are now getting picked up and copyright flagged. Not that I'm getting a strike for them, but now he's claiming any monetization on it goes to him instead of to me, right? Which, okay, fine, if it's older ones that people have already watched and they're not going to get any more traction, that's fine. I've already made the money on it. Fuck you. You're going to get pennies on it. But that's not the point, So I have removed Carl Casey from every playlist that I have because I'm no longer going to support somebody like that. Even though he's got good tunes, but sorry, buddy, you're off my playlist. I don't know if Jay has removed him from the Demon Stream radio yet. Yeah. It is, but I mean, like, it is what it is. What do you use for sub-notification stream elements or something else? It should. Yeah, it's stream elements. So it should be in those notifications. If you go in there, it's probably on the alerts overlay. Should be in there. Maybe I just don't have it set up in there. And then maybe that one just kind of defaulted to Botrix, because I still have Botrix on here for some damn reason.
He was doing like this.
Hello. Welcome, welcome. McKenna, I do believe. Hello, and welcome to my happy little... whatever the fuck this is. I understand them wanting to profit from the creation of going back to stuff that Empire is not cool. Well, the thing is, too, though, like, that's not them individually. That's either, like, the distributor or the label that they're on, right? They have bots that automatically do that. They'll crawl through all of the YouTube videos and stuff like that, and they will find all of the older stuff, right? Which is why it's picking up my old catalog, right? Stuff like streams that I did back in last August is the earliest that I've seen so far. So I have no doubt they're going to keep going, right? And I'm going to keep going and getting notifications for like July and June and yada yada. And yeah, it's a piss off. I don't blame the artist directly, but overlap with the cup, correct? No, I don't think it is. I think that one is different. The cup, I believe, is just the cup and these two up here. It should just be the one that says alerts. Or alerts only or something like that. Hi, McKenna. How are you? Tell us about you. Welcome to our happy little corner. Our lovely neurodivergent corner. Where we bitch about musicians stealing money. I guess that's what we're talking about now. I suppose. Doing great. And you? I'm doing all right. Having a decent little day. Hanging out with the community as always on a Wednesday. Label 2023. Okay, I gotcha. If you make any changes to it, can you update it to 2024 for me, please? Not on Demon Stream now, if it used to be. Probably used to be, but I know that any that I got tagged in before, I just sent Jay a DM and let him know, and of course he got pissed off about it, like, oh, I'm gonna have to fucking remove a whole bunch off there. No, Jay, just remove the fucking song. It's fine. Just chilling after work. Nice. Nice, nice. Having a nice little relaxing time. What do you do for work, if you don't mind me asking? Nightingale update video. Mama caught up in more Nightingale. Doing test notification, make sure it's the one. Just a heads up. Thank you. Have at it, my man. You're a physical therapist. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. I'm kind of envious of that. The last physical therapist I went and saw was, well, was the orthopedic surgeon, actually. So, but that's got to be a somewhat rewarding career path. I would assume, anyway. Being able to help people out. That's quite commendable. Working to rehabilitate for autistic. Really? Well, welcome. 100% welcome to our happy little community where we got a whole bunch of autistics here, including this guy. You also have it? Well, then you fit right in, my friend. Welcome. Got home, gonna do the shower thing, talk to y'all later on. All right, Chris. Oh yeah, we have got like, nope, not the right one. Gonna see if I can find the right one. Okay. Yeah, one of us. Welcome to the Meerkats. That's right. The official Meerkat welcome. Hey, how you doing? Welcome. I'm a goofy sumbitch. Have a cookie while you're here. Grab yourself a cookie. What kind is it? Whatever kind you want it to be. That's right, the welcome cookie. Or the the T-Rexes if you don't have it. That's right. Join us. Welcome. If I say something wrong, English is my first language. That's all right. No worries. Again, you are not the only one. Destroyer here. Actually, first language is French because she is French Canadian. We have a handful of Europeans that are here as well, so no worries. Never a worry. Finally sent my side of the form so I can get the accommodation of my job. Excellent. That is wonderful. We ASL clarification question instead of assuming ill intent. That's right. That's right. We always try to ask for clarification. 100%. Because we understand that sometimes words are hard. And like all of us go through it where, like, I mean, you'll watch me do it in real time. 100%. But yeah, words are hard.
I don't speak English. Fuck off.
Exactly. Ah, another French person. I only know this. That's all right. That's okay. Pomme de terre. There you go. And I have dyslexia. That's right. We have a whole bunch of people that have all sorts of fun shit. But the primary ones being ADHD, autism, depression, anxiety. We have a bunch of DID systems here. All of that. Dyslexia, dyspraxia. Right? That's why we don't usually pick on anybody typing or anybody spelling. Because dyslexia is a real thing. Portuguese, like Portuguese Spanish? Correct me if I'm wrong. I had a friend of mine that I had a long time ago that he was Portuguese, and he was telling me that Portuguese Spanish was the proper dialect. If I remember correctly. Again, if I'm wrong, please correct me. Plurality faux burr. Hubby got me a temp color hair mask for my curtain. Oh, nice. Plurality go burr. There you go. Like I said, we got a handful of them here too. And we love them. Just like your ram stick. You guys are funny. But isn't it the same language? Right? Okay, yeah. Is it like a... You know what? Never mind. I'll just look it up. I'll just look it up. I know that there are a lot of European languages that they're very similar in like structure and dialect and things like that, but very different. I don't want to go botching everything and what, like Italian and French. Yeah. Hairball step. Oh no. Ew. Gross. I fucking hated that. Yeah, same bunch. Yeah, a lot of the Germanic type of languages and shit. Or the Romantic languages. Go through and get some of them one day. Yeah, let's put that on a list. Actually, can you put that in the Notion list? There's like 50 in here. Yeah, probably old ones from old outdated ones and shit. Yeah, if you don't mind, yeah, put it on the Notion list, because I've been looking at that a lot lately. And trying to go through and clean that shit up. Oh, Rave Mozart, I know this one. And I see that my light has just come on. So, here's what we're going to do. Because we seem to be running long again today. So, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just keep going. For those that are new here, McKenna, for example, as neurodivergent, we are absolutely terrible at taking care of ourselves. So every hour, I try and get us to do a self-care break. So I want you to go and grab yourself some water, have a stretch, get a snack if you need to, go to the bathroom, at the very least stand up and just do a little walk around. But we're going to take a little self-care break of about 3 minutes or so, kind of like a commercial break, but that's to make sure that we neurodivergents are taking care of ourselves. So You guys all know the routine. Grab yourself some water, a snack.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
So we will be back in just a moment. Get yourself some goodies. Yeah, lots of time to go touch grass. Finally have a date for your game. Okay. Excuse me. On the side now, the chair is occupied, so I'm back. All right, welcome back. And yeah, I'm McKenna. I'm glad that you you have found your place. Basically, that's what we provide. That's what our Discord is. It's not one of those fan clubs like all of the other streamer Discords. Ours is actually a neurodivergent community. We have got, well, I mean, officially we've got like 2,500 plus members there, but of course with real life, they're not all chatting at the same time kind of thing. But yeah, it's a neurodivergent community. It's not necessarily a fan club, though I do promote my stuff there. But the main goal is to be an inclusive neurodivergent community where we support each other and spread the love because, well, really, out there in the real world, we've had to deal with enough bullshit from the general population. So we try and be more understanding and accepting. Because that's the name of the game. Because when COVID hit, I didn't have that at all. So we created it. And tried to do the best that we could. You stream every day? No, I stream typically Sundays, Wednesdays, and every other Friday. So I will be streaming this Friday, but not next Friday, and that's based off of my work schedule. However, that being said, even though I just like yesterday put up a video, or this morning put up a video on YouTube with my stream times, I may actually be updating that and changing it and rolling back a little bit earlier because I'm going to be, because I have to get up every day and take my daughter to school, whether I'm working or not, because she's in a brand new school that is all the way across the city. September 12th stream, just go watch trailer, just got terrifying. Oh my. But what's with the fountain of goodies? Just you. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, so I stream every Sunday, Wednesday, and every other Friday at about 2:30 Mountain Time-ish. And that's if my pain isn't too much and if my brain's not being an asshole. So, right, I try and stick to my schedule as best I can, but if I'm having a really bad pain day, then I can't do it, and I try and let the community know, and they're very good about it, about telling me Rule 0, because that's something that we have in our community. We call it Rule 0. It means real life comes first. So yeah, if I'm having a bad pain day or my brain's being an asshole, and yes, fuck Tucker, Tucker sucks. My therapist actually gave me a fantastic, I have a dirty comment about this, but I'm not going to make it. My therapist, hey, here I am, gave me a fantastic little tidbit. She's kind of going CBT on me. She gave me the reminder that I need to tell him every now and again when he starts being really loud, I see you, I hear you, and I choose to ignore you. So there's that. All right, we'll have to have a look at it afterwards then. Maybe I just don't have the right ones on here. I wonder if they are the Botrix alerts. Because I see on here the Botrix alerts are on. Captions, BX poll thingy. Scrolling text. Rotator. Timer. Avatars. Streamlabs and use widget. Yeah, we'll have to take a look. Rodney baby. Turn them on. The couple overlay and see if they pop on screen. Okay. Who's Tucker? Tucker is that voice in my head. It's that voice that everybody has in their head that tells them that they're not good enough or they're a failure, or the one that activates your RSD and imposter syndrome and shit like that. I have named mine Tucker because it is the most terrible, vile, horrible name that I could come up with. Funny enough, mine told me to be able to name or call a thing out that is bothering you and gives you power over it. She actually told me very similar. And she said that using this strategy is very similar to people who are like suffering psychosis and things like that. And then she's like, not that I'm saying you haven't. And I'm like, no. It's named Laura. To a point sometimes, more than naming it, but not wrong. According to all, my two favorite artists are you and Eminem because I don't shut up about both. Hey! You're not going to hear me bitch about that. Sometimes it's too loud. Nope. And she said the same thing, right? She's like, there are going to be some days where it is too loud. And I have multiple of them. As a system, I'm sure you would understand that. Yeah. But again, too, and I told her, like, you know, I don't have DID. I'm not a system or anything. But I do treat that voice like a separate person, right? And if I was to be somebody who had, like, OSDD or DID, that would be my persecutor, hands down, right? Because there is nothing positive that asshole says. So, from that perspective, yeah, that's the voice. There we go.
Let's get nuts.
Seems to be fine. Okay, so yeah, those are the old ones that were set up for the old overlay, so it just needs to be moved over a bit. No biggie. Call mine Jessica because I can say the name with such malice and disdain that it fits. Nice. I haven't named mine. I just tell it to shut up. Yeah, sometimes you got to tell that voice to shut the fuck up. Yep. It was loud as fuck, but that can be adjusted. I did not hear it over here. But, I don't know if you guys did. I didn't hear it. So that's something that I would have to adjust on my end. You did? Okay. All right, so that's just something I need to adjust on my end. All right, no worries. No worries, baby. It's a pain in the ass. It wasn't too loud? Okay. I'm just going to make a little note here. To check alert volume on my end. There we go. Loud as fuck. And I have to stream at 17%. Fair enough. I reserve opinion because I'm on my phone. Fair enough. And again, too, I will have to see what channel it's going through, and then I can adjust that accordingly. Or try to, anyway. Yes. Don't forget this Saturday, we are raving. I will be here live on Twitch Saturday at 9:30 p.m. Mountain Time. Or 9 o'clock? 9 o'clock, sorry. I'm used to saying 30. Everything is 30. 9 o'clock Mountain Time. We will be here for it. And we will be raving the night away. Again, I will be broadcasting at least half of it on Twitch. We shall see. And hopefully, the power company isn't shutting the fucking power off in my area again all night. At 2 o'clock every night. Because that is the one thing I am concerned about. If I had more streams to do, I'd bump it down to the back end of the stream. We should be fine for the amount of time we have left. Okay. Yeah, because about 10-ish minutes, give or take. But yeah, there is that. And again, don't forget that we are doing the boom monthly surprise box draw. And why do they do that again? What, shut the power off? I don't know. I have no idea. But they've been doing it like every night for the last 4 nights at like about 2 in the morning. But yeah, anyway. So we're doing the surprise box draw. So if you want to get into that, every $10 donated, you get your name in once. Oh no, until the end of this month, you get your name in twice. For every 10 bucks that you donate. Twice into the monthly surprise box draw, where you tell me what the topic is, and I will print it out for you on my lovely little printer, and then mail it to you. Because why the fuck not? Because I'm that guy. So now it's on the cup overlay. That's cool. I mean, ever since I changed up the overlay, you know what? I think the other one got changed because it was supposed to go in coordination with the Botrix ones, but I don't remember 100%. Anyway. Anywho. Oh, I know why. Because when I changed scenes to the browser scene, that's why. Anyway, whatever. Worry about it later. In Australia, they turned the power off as well. I don't know why either. Figure it out later. At least I have it popping now. Yep. Yep, exactly. That's fine. I don't give a shit. It'll work for now. Good enough for me. Ha ha ha. As I shake around, raving like a monkey, and my phone is going off. Shut up. I don't care about you. But yeah, anyway, if you want me to send you some 3D printed goodies, all you gotta do is hit up that exclamation donate. Every 10 bucks, get your name in twice. Next Wednesday, we will be spinning the wheel, and we will see who wins. And every name that has already been on there this month is getting doubled up. So there you go. Not that there's a whole lot of them, but there's a couple.
Brought to you by AUTISM Power.
Look here, you. I mean, you're not wrong. But why for you send me on a drive? Spinning the wheel? Alright, fair enough. Added that to Notion as well. Okay, cool. No, I actually found a little spinny wheel thing that I can do in here. So that way it's, 100% random and you guys can enjoy the spinning wheel, like, Wheel of Fortune kind of thing. And then that way it's 100% random. And it doesn't look like I'm playing favorites. Because, yeah. Been deprived of pushing buttons because I was saving up for the VIP. So now you're pushing all of the buttons? You're random. Your mom's random. Give me that shit, you silly ass. Well, you're right, I am random. I will 100% own that. Do.
By the power of Gray Squirrel!
Yeah. They don't cut my head off. I gotta move that one too. Whatever. Figure it out later. Feel like I almost need to bring the train back. Like, that Nadia used to try and hit me with every day. So long as I could duck out of the way of it. Uh-oh. Bring that train. Bring that train. Uh-huh. No, I do have to add some more goodies, though. Uh-oh, bombs incoming. The pain that gives you, though. I know, and that's why I'm always hesitant about it. That's why I stopped having it, because it hurt too much to try and, physically jump my way out of it. But hey, maybe we'll just let the thing run anyway, because, I don't know, I'll think about it. I'll figure some shit out. Ooh. Hello, what do we got here?
And get them healed.
I don't know how long that's gonna go. I could do one stream thing or just to run you over everything, maybe. Well, I mean, I did put one in that, that the message on it is, come on, you want to hit me, because I just need to make it higher, but, hey! There's that. Okay, shower time now. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's see, what are we going to do here as I just look around? Because I did notice. Oh. Haven't seen you do that in a while. All right. Yeah. Haven't done that in a while. Let's do us a little meerkat dab, shall we? Giggity, giggity, goo. To the beat. Because why not? All right, let's see here. Let's do this. Yeah, we're going to do this one. Little dopamine for all of y'all. Because why not? Needed that dopamine boost right now. Well, there you go. You're welcome to it. All right, well, I just noticed that it is time. I do have to get getting out of here. Getting. That is right, because words are hard. But yes, we will be back on Friday at 2:30 Mountain Time. I hope you can join me then. Thank all of you for joining me now. Also, if you do want to get your name into the surprise box draw, you don't need to do it while I'm on stream. You can still come back here in the chat. You could do !donate, and it will still pop up even if I'm offline. So, and that works for all of my other commands as well. So if you do want to get your name into that surprise box draw and win yourself some goodies, then do it up. You've got until next Wednesday. So anyway, until next Friday, until this Friday, that's 2 days from now, 2:30 Mountain Time, I will see you here. Drink your water, take your meds, be kind to yourself. I will see all of you in the Discord, and in the spirit of the rave on Saturday, we're going to go see our friend DJ T Cat, who is spinning some tunes in Final Fantasy XIV, I do believe. So yeah, let's get in there and blow up their chat a little bit. All of the emotes and all of that good jazz. And until then, I will see you on Friday. Mwah. All my love to you. Take care. We'll see you then.